2006 CLS 550 water pump, tensioner, drive belt, thermostat replacement. First step, we'll remove the lower guard so no fluid gets stuck when we start pulling all the antifreeze parts. Held on by 8-inch screws. So you need an 8-inch socket to remove this. Okay, the guard's been removed. Now we're gonna load the car. See what's the next step. Alright, first step we're gonna do is break these 3 nuts loose on the water pump pulley. So when you take the tension off your belt, the pulley won't turn on you. These bolts are 10. So let's go ahead and get that off. The deep socket won't fit to pull these, so you're gonna need to use a shallow 10. And I've already broke them loose. So next step, we're gonna take the tension off the belt. So let's figure out what size that is. Alright, so you're gonna need to release the tension off the belt. The pulley's down here. It's a 17 socket. You can see it's right there. And once you do that, you're gonna use this pin here to hold it. So 17 socket, pin, hold the tensioner. Release the tension off the belt. Alright, let's get it done. Alright, so I've released the tension on the belt. I've installed the pin, which is back here. And now we won't get nothing. Now belt's free. So we just go ahead and take that off. Let's get that done. Alright, belt's been removed. Next step, we're going to remove these 3 nuts. And there's 4 nuts. The water pump pulley. And take that off. Alright, let's get it off. Alright, we have your water pump pulley off. 4 10s. Pulley's off. Now you're gonna need an E10 torque. Remove these 2. So let's go ahead and get that all. E10. Alright, after you remove these 2 from this bracket, you're gonna need to unplug these. So one here and one here. Alright, so you're gonna have to remove this cap off that pulley to get to that. So we can remove this because it's attached to the water pump. So let's figure out what size that is so we can remove it. Now you're gonna need to remove this T50 torque. remove this pulley from the water pump. Alright, let's get it off. T50. Alright, we got our pulley off. There's your bolt. Alright, let's get to our next step. Moving the water pump. Figure out what sizes we need. I'm going to start with this one here. Alright, you're going to need to remove this clamp here, which runs from the oil cooler into the water pump. So we're going to do that first. Let's go ahead and get this off. Alright, we're going to start removing the water pump. You're going to need an E16 for this one. And then the rest are E10. So let's go ahead and get the water pump removed. Alright, there's going to be one E12 on the water pump right there. So you need E12. Let's get it out. Alright, there's a hose right here. Needs to be removed. So we're just going to go ahead and get that off now. Alright, there's also a big hose coming from your radiator. So you're going to go ahead and get that off too. It's just a flathead right there. Go ahead and pull that. Here's another E12. Right there. So another E12. Alright, let's get it out. There's another E12 right below this. So we need to pull that E12. Alright. There's one more